we're going to consider this equation in front of us. As you can see, it's different to the ones we've solved so far because it contains a cos squared theta term. It also contains a cos theta term and a constant term. So essentially this equation is a quadratic equation, but just a quadratic that involves trig values. So to solve any quadratic, we always want to get it into the right form to start with. So the first thing is we're going to collect all the terms onto one side, just as we do with a normal quadratic equation. So we'll take everything to the left-hand side that will give us 5 cos squared theta plus 3 cos theta minus 2 is equal to 0. Now to make life easy, it's always worth at this stage just making a substitution. So let y equal cos theta in this case, and that will just enable us to rewrite the quadratic in a format that we're more used to. So this quadratic will factorize using 2 brackets, and from this you can very quickly obtain 2 solutions. Y is equal to 2/5 and y is equal to minus 1. So these are our 2 solutions to our quadratic. However, going back to the first equation that we've been given, we've got an equation involving theta, so we need to work out values of theta. So just taking one at a time, if y is equal to 2/5, in other words, we're saying that cos theta is equal to 2/5, since that was our substitution we made. And as per usual, we can find one solution by doing inverse cos of 2/5. That will give us 66.4 degrees. And going through the process, 66.4 degrees is in the first quadrant. We're interested in cos values which are positive, so there will be another solution in the fourth quadrant with the same acute angle with the x-axis. So our second solution will be 360 degrees, take away 66.4 degrees. Well, I'm going to round that to 3 significant figures. So a second solution is 294 degrees. Also, we've got a second option, which is y is equal to minus 1. Well, in this case, we're saying that cos theta is equal to minus 1. And this is one of those special cases where work on the quadrants won't be that helpful. So it's worth just considering the graph of cos theta. And it's between 0 and 360 degrees, because that's what the limits were. There's only going to be one solution between 0 and 360 degrees. And that's going to be when x is equal to, when x is equal to 180 degrees. So to summarize, we've set up our quadratic and we've got 2 solutions for our quadratic. Each of those 2 solutions, we've then let cos theta equal that. On the one hand, if cos theta was equal to 2/5, that gave us 2 solutions. And if cos theta is equal to minus 1, that gave us one more solution. So going back to the original quadratic trig equation, we've got 3 solutions for this.